Alright, everybody, welcome back. When Sephiroth and I first went into Nibelheim, where were you? Where were you? Yes. We saw each other, right? Yeah, the other time. When Tifa's thinking, she always kind of looks like she's giving herself a breast exam. She sort of reaches to the side and, looks like she's grabbing one boob with both hands. I don't know. I really enjoy like the interior design of like the houses and stuff in this game. They always, look at this. No time to rest. But I do want to look at, like in Final Fantasy IX, like however many years later, like 5-6 years after this, things look this awesome like this. But I don't remember anything in Final Fantasy VIII looking this detailed, like with the cobblestone floor and like the texture on the couch and whatnot. Like, I don't remember. I remember it being much more like piecemeal. But anyway, whatever. I stalled out a bunch in the last episode because I was gushing about Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. I'm gonna talk to Tifa first. Yeah. Got so noisy. Yes, it's an astute observation. What do you want? Yep. Alright, let's go talk to the girl. The girl gives us some materia, which is awesome because we obviously want all the materia that we can get since we can't buy any. Yeah. Give me that shit. The reception. Rufus, gotta pay my respects. Reception about the city above. There's so much of this theme of like them somehow building an elevated city on top of another city. Like, where did that concept? What was the first? Because that's not just. That's a frequent theme in games that I've seen. Like, it's in this game twice. It was in Deus Ex Human Revolution with Heng Sha. And I'm fairly certain it was in a couple of other games, but there's always just like this weird thing of it's just like tiered cities where like, I want to know what the first like fictional instance of that was, or if there's a real world instance of it, but I sincerely doubt that. Mr. Dolphin? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Come on. Quit giving yourself a boob exam. Better. You got it. See, this is like... Oh, man. There's another thing I like about Final Fantasy XII. Final Fantasy XII has an ensemble cast. And this game, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy X, kind of to a lesser extent, because the characters in those games, the main characters in those games, like nobody officially ever declared them leaders or anything like that. But like with Cloud and Squall, there comes a point in both 7 and 8 where everyone in your party is just like, all right, you're the leader. Lead us, Mr. Leader. Make Final Fantasy great again. And, it's just like, and Cloud and or Squall is just like, wait, what? What the fuck? No. Just go in the water, blow the whistle. Mr. Dolphin. Could it be Echo the Dolphin? Can we say that he's Echo the Dolphin? You want to jump Mr. Dolphin? Sure. Let's do that. What we got here? No. That's no good. Come on, buddy, jump me up there. That is not... Come on now. There we go. How the dolphin is able to jump that high, I will never know. It's a pretty badass dolphin, honestly. Now this is, I always thought was weird. Like there's some cutscenes that are like very clearly like full motion videos with FMVs, but you keep the sprite in it. Like Cloud there, he was his sprite. But this clearly right here is, you know, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, things get kind of goofy here because you infiltrate the Junin, the upper city, and yeah, it's a little bit of a trip. Just go into this building here. Hello, may I speak to your hiring manager, please? I would like to apply for a job. I'm looking for clerical, data entry. You guys got a 410 work week in here? Well, what kind of benefits can I expect? Don't change, change. Yeah, I'll change. I just sound like an old man, Cloud. Jesus. Yeah. All of a sudden he goes from drill sergeant to fucking, you know, fashion judge. You remember the greeting procedure, right? Fuck no. I don't care. Your attempt to distract me from my desire to make a complaint to HR about your indiscretions towards me regarding my uniform and how sexy I look in it are not going to be successful. What is he doing? Like that motion. Oh man. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's whatever. Disgrace yourself. Yeah, I'll do my best, buddy. Sometimes when I read the Sergeant's lines here, I like to pretend he's Bob Ross, because you know Bob Ross has that, you know, ASMR voice, and fucking what am I trying to say? Sometimes I'll just like imagine him, like imagine his lines in Bob Ross's voice, because Bob Ross used to be a staff sergeant for like the Air Force or something like that. It wasn't like the Marines or the Army or anything like, you know, super serial. I don't think, anyway, I don't know. I have a lot of friends that are in the military or used to be in the military, and it's my understanding that they don't take the Air Force too seriously, for better or for worse, right or for wrong, I don't really know, but yeah. And of course they have this city that's just like literally just like rows of like buildings on like stairs, and it's just like it's just like a giant gun that just happens to have a city around it. Like, what the fuck? Who designs this shit? Who's the architectural designer here? Late? Hey, happy little rookie. That's a good idea. Now just get over here and get some titanium white and our fan brush. And just gonna go over here and have a happy little accident. Alright, you first. Remember, anything is possible. Oh, man. Alright, now this is the part I can afford to fuck up. It's the thing with Rufus that I have to get good on. I don't want it to get too good because, alright, well, I'll try and not fuck this up just for the sake of maybe getting some ethers. I've always run here. Oh man. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I guess I really do have to be quicker about it. God, that's horrible. Oh man. I don't know. How the points up. Am I fired? Yeah, God. That soldier a bomb. You actually get a grenade. Oh man. But the thing about the no gill playthrough, okay, is that it's impossible to get the Force Stealer, which is an awesome sword that has double growth from my materia and looks awesome, and it's pretty powerful for this point in the game. I can get that from this next ratings thing, or I can get the HP plus materia. And you know, on a regular playthrough, it's like whatever, it doesn't even matter. But on this game, I have to choose, and the Force Stealer will be obsolete, you know, at some point. But the HP plus materia, that's like vital, and you know, I can master those and get more of them. So I have to intentionally kind of fudge my numbers on the thing that's coming up here, get the HP plus instead of the Force Stealer. And I've never done that before. I've always like gone to the max and gotten the Force Stealer, but this time I don't want the Force Stealer. I want the HP plus materia because otherwise there's no other way to get it. And you know, I'll always keep getting better swords or keep finding better swords. But the HP plus materia is like there's you know, it's one of a kind, so. Long range airship should be ready in about 3 more. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know like what the fuck he's supposed to sound like. Rufus is like, you shut the fuck up. God, you're such an idiot. Yeah. He like sputters out and he's like, I can't laugh like that anymore. Yeah. The shitty thing about this town is that they're going to cut me loose soon so I can go shopping. But I can't go shopping because I can't use any gil. But I still have to go in all the stores because some of them have treasure chests. Which would be a lot nicer if I could just skip all of them and advance the plot. But, you know, I do need to be careful and I do need to try and find everything I can. Take a sip of my beverage here. Mmm. Sparkling ice. It's good stuff. What a disaster. Really irritated. The Black Cape. Roaming the city. Man, the Black Cape. Up 2-3 days ago, killed a few of our soldiers. He's like, yeah, he popped in the other day. He was in town and he killed a few of us, and yeah, whatever. Attention dismissed. Do they actually make those two commands in that order, that close together in the actual military? Hey, you messing me with the army? Who cares? What if I am? I feel like I usually say what if I am, so I'm gonna go with who cares. You're too lazy, no break for you. I believe my rights entitle me to 2 15s and an hour lunch. Nope. Send off Rufus. Keep drilling you. Oh yes, please keep drilling me. Oh man. Okay, alright, I got it. Mash all the buttons, mash all the buttons. Come on. Alright. Yeah, I've got it. I am gonna mess up the real thing, because I want that HP plus material. I don't give a shit about the fucking Force Dealer. I mean, I do. I really wish I could get it, but I can't. Practice it. Yes, sir. You made the doc, don't be late. Attention dismissed. Why would you need my attention before you're gonna dismiss me? I don't understand. I love how I always try and see if I can catch Rude here, but I never actually can. Rude kind of reminds me of a white Morpheus, like from the Matrix. That's always kind of been what I've seen him as. Don't care. You got any like free shit lying around? Because I ain't giving you my business, buddy. Fuck it. What's in here? I don't think there's anything in this room, but I do believe there is something downstairs. This place is very blue. So many of the like pre-render backgrounds in this game are just like shockingly atmospheric and like give every room kind of like its own flavor. What's up, Rude? You too? Too smashed to do anything. I'm too fucking kershmammered. Oh, so another drunk story. I think it's time for one of those. Nah, I'll you know what? You're gonna have to watch Metroid Prime for it, because I'm not gonna say it on this one, because I only got a minute left, and after this, I'm moving over to Metroid Prime. So whatever, we'll talk about it there. You have nothing. God, where do your profits go? Like, expand your store, man. I want free Wi-Fi. I want a Wi-Fi lounge and a food court, and yeah, you're not doing it for me. Come on, I know there's more things for me to find. Come on, know it all, huh? All right, come on in. Yeah, I will. There's an enemy skilled materia down here, which is important. Yes. I do want that enemy skill materia. Oh, yeah, and there's shit upstairs. I need to find a save point. Aw, cute little kitty. I love the meows in this game. It's like me. Come on now, where's the save point? I'm gonna go ahead and just squeeze out a couple extra minutes here until I find the save point. Got lots of certifications to study for, buddy. If you're turning your head that quickly, I don't think you're actually digesting any of the words you're reading. Just saying. I know some online tests, though, that can be very good. Considered e-learning? I wonder if Soldier has e-learning. Think they invest in that? I don't think so. Judging from the board meeting that I saw in the Shinra building, it looks like that's probably like one of the last things that they give a shit about. Alright, 21 minutes and counting. I'd really like to find a save point. I know there's one in one of these buildings. It's just like, you know, come on. Elena. Soldier Boy. It's cool when you get to interact with them casually. Come on. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move over to Metroid Prime, and I will see you guys next time. You know, it's gonna kind of just a quick night. I'm just topping off my episode supply for the uploads and just doing 2 of each tonight. Yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed talking to you guys about Tifa's breast exams and, you know, my Bob Ross drill sergeant and Zodiac Age. Yeah, it's been fun. Anyway, night guys, and take care.